Heavy anti-tank kit waiting
They're moving east.
for the LAV to turn. And what a shot into the engine, too. RPG follows it up. And the RPG-7 mops up that lead LAV. Second one's going to have to get out of here.
Second one driving north.
Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. And this one we have the Canadians up against the Iranians on Mutaha. This is Mutaha RAS V2, and we've got a pretty good matchup here. A lot of vehicles for the Canadians, some hard-hitting infantry for the Iranians, and I mean, Mutaha, everybody loves Mutaha, so it's going to be a good one. We're going to be on board with the ground forces of Iran and their 64th Infantry Brigade, and, well, it's in the name, they are prioritizing infantry. You do have a few of the Logi vehicles, the smaller Saphir Logis, a few of the larger Ural transport Vics, and then a bunch of transports. You have 4 of the 50 cal Humvees, a couple of the BRDMs with the rockets up on top, 2 of the Saphir Cornets, as well as 1 of the TOW Humvees, a T-72S for good measure, and a helicopter with the MG3s out the side. They'll be up against the Canadian Armed Forces and their 1st Battalion Royal 22nd Regiment. This is one of the strongest units in the game, and those Lav 6s will be hard to deal with. They do have a couple Logis, a few transports, 2 of the TAP Vs with the MGs and grenade launchers on top, 3 of those Lav 6s, a Leopard tank, and then 1 helicopter for themselves as well. This is a map layout all on the eastern side, but that doesn't mean the outskirts and that intersection isn't going to be important. But that's it for me. No more spoilers. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment with a map, game mode, faction, whatever you want to see next time. And until then, peace. All right, Eye in the Sky, and staging has officially ended. And Iranian forces pushing north from their spawn here, as we have one of the Hueys. Man, that thing is flying sideways. Way up in the air.
Labs charging straight down main road, all 3 of them.
6.
Oh shit, 6. Go left 6.
You hear?
Squad 6, you're about to get murdered.
Okay, their lobby's going to the mid.
Good call outs by the helicopter, and he might have just
Oh,
saved
they're running straight down middle. They're coming to...
some
They're going
infantry
straight
here. As they pushed out a little further south than LAV thought they saw some in the construction zone, but actually off to our compound to our right, you had a UB-32 BRDM, and he's just chilling off to our right. ATGM dumps a little short. UB-32 BRDM now trying to unload on the side of the Lav.
Go Carnat, you can do it.
LAV is in this orchard. Is there infantry there? There is.
Fucked up one of their labs that stopped up.
Berry Green Goose and Swithoon Sunny Baby do mop up a transport. ATGM, oh my goodness, what a shot!
Northeast.
ATGM impacts one of the LAVs, and the UB-32 BRDM should mop them
Now
up.
they're going straight east down the main road towards 9.
UB-32 BRDM has a couple shots on him, and he does.
I killed one of the labs.
There you go.
I'm gonna run away.
Great pick.
I towed one of them, so one of them must be super low.
Yeah, I think I finished one off. He was on fire.
And you see, oh my goodness, headshots. Look at that, an entire squad just deleted by the LAVs. Oh my goodness.
That was
Iranian infantry picked apart, so 1 Lav does go down, but the remaining ones...
Where's the last lab?
See, just absolute destruction.
Copied.
Devastating work by the Canadian IFVs here.
Honestly, no, both of them are staying around squad 9.
And this should be around their 2nd point for the Iranians. LAVs do need to be careful, though. There's going to be a lot of infantry
southeast,
south of them, and they do have a little bit of damage. You see, even tickets 258 to 258, even though they have lost that infantry squad. Chop Shop is the 3rd point for the Iranians. Vineyard now being capped by Blue 10, Blue 2 in the helicopter above them. and a squad. It's Blue 7. They're over in Extremist compound trying to lock that down. If you see the capture area there, so LAVs aware that there's infantry contact up at Extremist compound, and I'm not sure if they're going to push out towards it, but they are going to wolf pack a little bit.
I will try to revive you.
Copy.
And they do have a heavy anti-tank kit here. Heavy anti-tank kit waiting
They're moving east. They're
for the
moving
LAV to
west.
turn, and what a shot into the engine too. RPG follows it up, and the RPG-7 mops up that lead LAV. Second one's gonna have to get out of here.
Second one driving north.
2 lavs down. I don't know why he's staying in the area. The lone LAV. And the Iranian Infantry Brigade
Squad 6 enemy
trying to take advantage
on the
of the ticket pinatas that the lavs are being. I mean,
mark updated. I'll flank round on the west, see if I can cut it before
You
it
see
gets
it,
to
mate.
me.
Squad 6, you see them both. Side the north.
these LAVs can be. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting excited because man. I was getting excited because the AT squad had been picked up, but good work. Good awareness by the Lav gunner. Notice that they were still in there and we'll mop it up. So, LAV gunner.
Alright, squad 7,
Well-
there is one left down, the other I don't think it's here at all. We have also contact here.
Enemy labs
Humvee
still around.
might see
Squad 2.
this LAV
Commander,
here.
I don't think it's good.
And he gets some air, the
That
Lav.
lab has to return back to
Oh,
main
great
shortly.
shot.
Do you want this?
Oh, there's ATG Invix actually behind us.
No, he'd be run out of ammo.
If he can
The ammo ship.
get eyes on, but with this deflate, you can see, oh, actually top of the hill. ATGM coming in, perfect view. ATGM into the rear of the LAV, and did it actually impact and
Good
do
hit.
damage? No, it didn't. Must have scuffed Zamal.
that's
Oh, feels bad for Zamal here. Perfect shot. I think it might have just hit some odd
And-
corner.
There's
Second one, though,
infantry
doesn't
marking.
miss.
Good
Oh
hit.
my goodness! The third one, those IR smokes just sitting right above our camera.
I think you
He
need
stopped, he
to
stopped,
drop
he
a
stayed
radio
there.
9.
Lab 6 now
Enemy, like,
having to try to put out the fire.
on squad 2 observe.
Oh, and another one
Copied.
off center of your screen. They're gonna have to wait for the smoke. No, they don't wait. Labs are destroyed. Canadians lose all their vehicles.
Oh, lab destroyed, lab destroyed.
Lab destroyed, and Extremist compound is being locked down by the infantry. Actually, no, correction. JCH knocked out by Saddam's erotic novels. Okay, all right. Well,
Can you pick that fob
okay.
by you, by
Well,
the building you're next to?
novels gets mopped up by Ferocious, and correction on that one. Extremist compound is cleared out by the Canadians. Chop Shop being secured by Blue 9 and Blue 10. Blue 11 right in front of us here. They are resetting to get
We're
ready to
gonna need
push
another
towards
Humvee
Extremist.
fighter.
Extremist is going to be the center cap here. Canadians have just secured
Just
East
do not forget to
Suburb,
drop your rally, guys.
a little northwest of
Enemy
this
is coming
position.
from east,
And now we're going to have a
southeast,
proper
and
fight
north
over
of Chop
Extremists.
Shop.
Both teams don't have the numbers on the point just yet.
Two, can you scout for a nearby hubs from the west of last position by 7?
Let's take a look at fobs here. So
Oh,
we do
yeah.
have
Oh.
Chop Shop fob for Iran and a this is not a bad fob at all. East Suburb and Extremist Suburb, kind of middle spawn, will help contest both. This is one of the reasons, if you hear people
13,
say,
drop your rally.
if you hear people say don't always build
It seems like there's
fobs on the
actually
point.
Not that many on extremist.
Yeah, there's a Logi on my move. I'm going to show it in a sec once it goes.
This is a perfect example of why
Yeah,
you
they
might not
definitely
want
fix the
to
point.
build a fob on the point. Might want to
Logi's
listen to
wheels
that.
on my move.
This fob here, you're going to be able to not just attack your next
Try
point,
to
which
put
is
the
Chop Shop, but
rallies
you're also going to
outside
be able
of
to
the,
defend Extremist
If
compound
they cap, we might be able to get 60 tickets out of this.
Logi
and
down.
the infantry spawning in can also kind of cut
Enemy
off the
lock-
Iranian
enemy
infantry
lock-
right here and just cause a
Pull
whole
out the
bunch
squad, that's where it
of
is.
ticket bleeds in the middle. So this is a very well-positioned fob
Enemy tap
for them. There was a
extremist.
Logi that got killed north of us here during that. You can see the
What squad are you?
remnants
Squad 2 mark?
of the Canadian
Yeah,
Logi out in
Logi
the
as well.
outskirts here. But
Covered.
really good
Good trying
setup for the
eyes on.
Canadians.
Enemy Logi
For their
squads
map
up, so they're
control
gonna
here.
Set something up there.
And we're going to stick with Squad 11 as they try to contest
I
this.
think for now there's no need to attack.
Is my mark there, squad 3 mark, a blown up lodge, or is it a...
About 80% to capture on Extremist compound as Iran now pushes in.
I think. That might just be a transport.
And capture area just on the other side of this fence. Ooh, good grenade.
There's loads of infantry on my 3 mark.
Canadians trying to push on the outskirts of the capture zone as Iranians might need to watch their spacing here.
I've got no eyes on the tap V or the lodgy though.
Oh, 1, 2,
No, the Logi is in a courtyard.
Great shots by the Canadians.
Tap V, I don't know where he went.
3, another one goes
I
down.
think that
Grenade
is dead.
tossed out, but Iranian
That's
squad
it.
down to half strength. Just from a couple great shots by Canadian infantry. Canadian turns the corner. 1,
I just shot the
2.
lodgy down. Lodgy's dead.
3. There's a couple more. 4, 5.
Yeah, for
Last
now,
one
that's
down. Canadian infantry mopping up the entire squad. One-man army
running
here.
the east
And
and
the
west,
grenades to
south
finish it up.
junction.
What a grenade. Are you kidding? Squad wiped. Massive plays by the Canadians here. Blue 11 wiped off the face of this earth. They gone. There ain't no
Transport's down now as well.
no more Logi, no more transport, no more rally.
They literally have no vehicles on that one. I pretty much
Blue
got them.
11, GG. Great work there by the Canadians. 241 tickets to 262.
There's one close to you. Try to shoot, but he's still.
Yeah, there's nothing I
And
can
Black
do. I'm out close.
Spades
Heading back
trying to
main.
lock down the
No, I'm in a front
road
street,
here.
close to you.
And the command earlier, they mentioned no use in attacking.
Way out here in the open.
They really just want to worry on the worry about the defense. I'm not sure if I like that play. There's 235 tickets. You don't have good grenade. Blue Star going down to a fragmentation from June and Fisk Baton up top. But you don't have the Lav 6s to worry about. Your infantry rifles are a lot more powerful. They're a bit harder to use, but I think the infantry kit of the Iranians is far better than the Canadians. MG3, speaking of, mops up the Canadian up on the top deck. Fisk goes down. GL to mop it up too. And the Canadians kind of like holding the Alamo here. You got muted JM. Might mop up Gadurel? Gadurel muted with a 2-piece there. You see Suns at the bottom too.
7, I need you to just hold the northwest of our hub.
Now we have the Canadian Tap V locking this down as well.
Over.
So no Lav 6s, but Canadians doing well to use the assets they do have.
Scott 7, we're gonna go.
And I was going to stay in that fight, but hold on. We got a really good flank here by a Canadian squad led by Goose.
Here they're tapping north of me.
Goose on the right side. Barry Green on the left. And
I
you
need
got...
at least one to attack.
Oh, Goose is going to run right by.
Suburbs.
Barry knocks out 1, knocks out 2. Crusader up on the top deck. Now left by himself, and Goose off in the distance has spotted the Hab. Barry Green taking shots from across the way.
Friendly and enemy
Goose
tank.
now is
Small push southwest.
in the Hab, knocks out 1, knocks out 2.
Southwest.
Barry goes down, but not before Goose is all up in the Canadians or the Iranians' business right here.
There's
1, 2, 3. There's piles of bodies here as Goose is just camping this hab.
Squad 15's been pushing up the east side. We'll try and meet
And you can see that like little choo-choo train. That is a observation mark, or an observation mark. Is it move? It might be observation. Okay, move is moving your hand forward. Forgetting what the choo-choo train is. Either way, it's a squad mark tutorial now.
Right, Scott 7 is moving to enemy
Killed
hab.
as well. Goose should. Oh, trigger happy. Is he going for the grenade? He's going for the grenade, and that's going to kill Eamon inside.
Sorry, man.
But it is a wipe there. Eventually mopping it up, but that's going to cause
Right? Enemy pushing from southwest.
pressure on the north.
I haven't seen a single
Need more
person
guys on
in the
defense.
southwest come in.
Enemy bush dead. Enemy bush dead.
Need
Enemy
more
radios at 7 mark.
on defense, and that's because you've had almost an entire squad killed on the hab, which means less infantry pushing out north, allowing for the Canadians to push Chop Shop proper. Caveman Zach around the corner with Gad.
Yeah, he was right in front of
Good shots by the Canadian AT, mops up the Humvee. Gad turning the corner now,
Enemy
watching from the top rope, and he knocks them out. Canadians increasing the pressure. You can see actually have infantry now on the capture zone as UB-32 rockets. Oh my goodness, KDO! And 2 others go down. Slav King with the
Like a
UB-32.
lot of them.
Just obliterating infantry
you guys
here.
need to push off the hab a bit more, because you guys are holding like barely any ground.
Yeah, can you guys like push up the middle part? Squad 15's building up the east side.
More rockets.
6 moving,
Push up
6
two
moving.
sides,
The,
Knock it
sides
out
from us.
infantry in
Moving
the
southwest
alleyway.
from the tower.
They're
We're
actually
taking down the
coming
radio on offense.
Enemies here on my
UB-32.
Five.
Well, it just keeps. Hello, is it invisible?
They only
Where
have
is it?
a rally and we have
All right, UB-30. There it is.
Check EOI, check tip EOI.
I got it, I got it.
Southwest of
UB-32 rocket
Enemy here,
is a little
west side,
shy.
look west end, enemy to your west.
And the western push, you got red 1 and 2 rally. Oh, but you also have red 9 and 6 as well. A lot of Canadian infantry pushing on this western side. And
13, no, you can't, never mind.
we'll have to
I was
see
gonna ask for reinforcements to the southwest, but you're fighting your own fight, never
if the
mind.
Canadians can actually sustain this ticket bleed to push. Because there are 202 tickets for the Iranians, 221 for the Canadians. But you have a perfect flank by Blue 7 and 6, and they are on the Canadian
Enemy
radio.
infantry
This could be
running even
devastating
further
for the
south on point,
Canadians.
one guy
No
running,
more
squad 2
team
up there.
spawn. There isn't a fight over it. Radio is
He's
on
on that
bleed,
squad
so they
10
just
Logi.
little 1-2 flank and
So far, the
spank.
squad 10 will defend the west. 13, how many?
We're defending it right here.
Yeah, 5 just hold the eastern side.
Blue 7,
Gonna
Blue
get at least
6
a couple more people
are going to be
on
able to
Chop
knock
Shop
out
itself.
the entire Canadian threat, and that's going to leave just
southwest push is
rallies for
getting
the
heavier. They have to have a hab down there,
the
it's
enemy
getting worse.
pressure here.
For now, let squad 7 attack suburbs. The other place is clear
Western
Chop Shop.
push, extremely concerning because of how close they can be to the hab.
I'm trying to figure that out. It might just be multi-squads having rallies. Because there's no vehicles to the south.
Still Shark trying to toss another grenade. I don't know if he actually made it above. And no, he still Shark unfortunately kills both himself and the tutorial with a little fumbled nade. And that's not going to help it, but 192
enemy Logi on
tickets
squad 2 observe.
to 193.
He's pulling up and running away.
Canadians have now lost their spawn, and that is going to be absolutely devastating. Canadians are now just going to get slowly picked apart, as now you have that
Bring it around,
blue
I can just see your
blue 7 infantry
Honestly, a rep
push
station on this
into the
point where we're already
suburbs
attacking from all
proper.
sides, you'll probably just die getting to the rep station.
No, I'm on the point. I can cover the point with a rep. I did just get hit though.
Any powers, Clodhopper. Ooh, Raptor trying to hit the
Guys, look
BRDM, but actually
I
hits the
left
repair
on the west
station
side
instead.
Of Chop Shop. Or a hub.
I think he's going north on the... Oh wait, he's going north along the river.
Canadian infantry tossing some smoke so they can get towards that hab.
Squad
Cool man mops up the BRDM. Great shot with the Carl Gustav. Hab is still not overrun, but it's going to be close.
Yeah.
And infantry for the Iranians need to hold this. Extremist suburb.
Can someone please confirm if it is accurate hab?
I got to give credit for the Canadian defense. They've actually floated back, and now they're only working on rallies and are defending extremists. So extremists it shouldn't be
This is why you guys need to push up.
neutralized at the moment.
Oh, Hab's down. Oh,
Canadian infantry just showing up.
I think they're attacking from suburbs now.
Iranian grenade tags Raptor a little bit. MG3 by
Enemy
Eamon
has spotted the building at
knocking out Clodhopper. Might get Kenny Powers too, and he does.
Yep.
Canadian attackers. Well, they're getting close to this radio now.
10, if it's possible, can you start lobbing shells at the south side of the point? This wall is all enemy. Everything in the south buildings is enemy.
We need that
You
enemy
have
hab on.
two big attacks, one towards the radio, one towards the hab, and TechCrow knocks out Blue Star, and the radio, it's about a 3-on-4, 3-on-3 rather. TechCrow pushing past the radio now, and you actually have infantry inside. It's J-Hub. They actually have infantry holding the radio room. I kind of like that.
Around the Squad 2 building or Squad 2 observe building.
Going full defense.
Enemy lab is shooting my door next to you.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you might mark enemy lab on there. Shit.
Lab's hit twice.
LAVs have got mopped up.
And enemy MBT, enemy MBT.
Enemy MBT is called out. T-72S.
Guys, if you spawn, do not
Now
forget to drop
south
your rally. If you
If
can.
of
you
the
guys
outskirts.
want- You guys need to push
Squad
off
3
that
and 4.
hab.
Look, the enemy tech on the left and the east from the north.
Oh, great shot. T-72 hit the front plate of the Leopard from
enemy lab
way
is
downtown. I think they got some damage on that ammo rack. A little too far to see.
10's gonna try
Enemy
to do
tank is
defensive
reversing off the hill. Squad 2 so if he's moving, well, yeah, he's just reversing.
But one unfortunate
Enemy tank's looking west, northwest.
turn of events is the LAVs respawned.
Might be half ammo racked. I hit him on the ammo rack spot, so I don't know.
The LAVs
Yes,
respawned all at
I think
once
he
and
does
knocked
this.
out all the ATGM vehicles out on the east side. So you can see another one smoking a
Two
little
enemy
bit.
nabs.
But the Leopard hiding in the def lane. So LAVs,
Listen, they're on their
My head is
radio.
engaging.
yeah, and that's going to be costly. 122 tickets now for the Iranians, 173 for the Canadians. So right when the Canadians have done well. Oh, hold on a second. Done well in the infantry, their vehicles show up too.
Yeah, last seen on Squad 2 observe.
Leopard
I'm turning back around.
On 13.
trying to push out towards the desert, and this is a very aggressive move from the Leopard.
Enemy
but
tanks being
Scott,
forward.
they have
Squad 2
radio,
observe.
have a radio mark accurate. Got the words, got them.
Leopard might just see
Say again.
this heavy machine gun
They
being
have a
fired, and
radio
that's going to be a little unfortunate
They have
for the
one
crew.
tank route.
T-72 just barely escapes that shot. Leopard dumps it short. T-72 not even worried about
Enemy tank is
taking a
direct
shot
on
because
Squad 2 observe.
there you go. Oh, and both trade blows. Leopard, that goes right through the front plate as well. T-72
What type of headsets do we have up?
taking another one, and now two
Airstrike,
great
6
shots
minutes on RT.
into the Leopard. T-72 not going to be as quick
But
on the
first,
reload.
We don't have a Logitech.
And I think that might have been an ammo rack from the... No, Leopard is not ammo racked. I heard it cooking off, and T-72 now needs to start thinking about getting out of here. Thought they were in a perfect position. No, the side armor! Oh my goodness, Leopard nearly got a broadside on the T-72. Leopard now going to try to send it right through the smoke and see what happens.
We're losing the radio, our radio.
Enemy tank is pushing forward.
Leopard might have another shot here.
Squad 2, can you... never mind.
And, oh, they're showing their engine. Leopard. I know the T-72 crew
what?
thinks that ammo rack is low, and they're going to have a perfect shot on that ammo rack if they can just send it. Leopard, one.
It's a bit hard with the enemy tank.
I'm surprised that wasn't tracked. Leopard very unlucky not to immobilize the T-72. And the T-72 is trying to go for a tracking shot too. Leopard.
Just give me a second.
Great shot into the turret.
Well, we don't have a Logitech. All of our Logitech
And that's the
are
front plate as well. Both of these tanks not wanting to give up. Oh, hits the bottom plate.
Fob directly on point.
That lower front plate.
Back up.
T-72.
Look where we are now. Oh, that's the thing.
Both crews just not sure what they have to do to kill each other.
Right there.
Oh, and that one not in. Ooh. I was gonna say not entirely impacted, but no. T-72 says I gotta get out of here, but now AT mopping it up. Leopard is
Enemy tank
tracked.
what?
Yeah, we're heading back to main. We're hurt pretty bad. We're half ammo racked, but we still get ammo.
Leopard.
Where's the enemy tank, by the way?
He's still on that hill. He's looking at Vineyard, like,
Leopard hit with AT from way downtown.
Enemy tanks on squad 2 upset.
And this is exactly
We need a radio, Vineyard.
what the Canadians needed.
It's
LAVs come out, absolutely mop up
Can you make it have the helicopter?
the vehicles on the eastern side. The Leopard doesn't even have to win the fight, but just has to keep the T-72 bothered.
Tanks looking at Vineyard.
And the infantry pressure,
Squad 2, do you copy?
fantastic work by the Canadians.
Yeah, but there's an enemy tank. Look at it, like it's.
The pressure on this radio room.
Okay, maybe let's get up on southern farm, maybe.
Well,
Eventually breaking here. Toxie trying to dig down the radio, and he does save it, so Toxie saves the radio.
We lost the game, why?
We don't have a Logitech base.
C4 goes down as well, but the radio is saved. Canadian infantry. A little too much pressure in the end here. 83 tickets to 157. Absolutely impressive work by Canadian infantry.
If you're moving to Vineyard, there's an enemy on Vineyard.
Copy that, Roger. We heard you.
And they said, hey, we lose the game now, and this is why they're saying that. I don't think they have a single Logi. Well, they do have Logis, but where are they? They're all up on the
Yeah, I'm trying to glum off
up on the objective areas. So it's not over yet. 75 tickets to 206. Caro, Cali.
Can I get?
This infantry squad trying to put some pressure back on the Canadians, and they're making a little bit of play. You also have Blue 10 off to our west here trying to play for this new Canadian radio. This is what really tipped the scales here. as we went over to check out that infantry or the tank fight, Red 4 actually dropped a new attack fob pretty much within a minute and a half.
7, just sit to Vineyard. At least one person on Vineyard.
Within a minute and a half of the Canadians' original radio going down, so able to work off rallies for a little bit. And then this main western spawn, they just hard swapped into Chop Shop. So good effort for the Canadians. They do have to be aware, though, this radio is right in the middle of this bush. Not really safe here. So it's still, oh, and just as I say that, oh, that's a two-piece, Big Chungus with another kill here, just keeping the high ground, pushing the Iranians off. And just as I said, they need to be careful. On the east side, the Canadians have another Logi they have set up. And so with that Logi, they are now getting their hab up, and they'll have a new defense and attack point for Vineyard. Iranians have now decided to set up on their final point, Southern Farm, and this is always a good play. If you're not sure on the active point, set up on a safe point so you give yourselves time to get back into the game. Bacon Bits, the combat engineer, just chilling on the point.
The RTB. Where'd you guys kill him?
And both teams, I've seen some UAVs, but I haven't seen any artillery yet.
Sitting over there.
26.
I couldn't tell if I was doing, like, I had to have been doing damage to him, but I don't know.
An hour and 26
Taking fire from west side.
on the clock, so there should have been plenty of command asset time.
On that place.
Do we have RT?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now they're trying to call in for the Arty. It's not impossible.
Observe Mark.
Nice RT.
And they are going to creep it forward, so they'll tag the edge of Vineyard and then creep towards Chop Shop. Very, very good artillery. And so what the Iranians need to happen is they have the artillery mop up the hab, open up Chop Shop a little bit, and then they just push in from the south here. So they have an opportunity to get themselves back in the game, but this push has to be a good one.
Vineyard, I got Vineyard.
Yeah, 15 can hold Vineyard, I think. Low tickets.
Yeah, 30 tickets, that's game, boys.
I would say so.
35 tickets, 192. Command saying it's game.
I can destroy their hub, but I can't hold Vineyard.
Destroying the hub would be
I know. This artillery might be close, though. Might just get the infantry crossing, and it's the fragmentation gets a handful of the infantry. They need to be close.
Yep. It's not above you, but spotting you.
And they knock out the last part of the squad. Half the squad doesn't make it across the water here.
Oh, never mind.
Artillery, I think, almost as a direct impact on the hab.
Well, they're digging down their attack radio with Chop Shop right now. We failed the push.
Sounds good.
LAV now coming in as the artillery finishes towards Chop Shop. And this LAV is going to just mop up the last remaining infantry here on the outskirts. Foxy goes down to a grenade. Wet Worm takes high explosive to the chest.
I think they're gonna put it to Vineyard.
And with that, you have the T-72 that can try and maybe knock out the LAV, but there's just not enough infantry. Very Green and Goose leading that western attack on the infantry 10 or 15 minutes ago. Now back in their LAV. Kind of a victory lap for him here. Ali goes down.
Just tell your squad to
There
farm.
you go. 9 tickets. Canadians got a little bogged down here, but a good flank.
Oh, they are
Set up
losing.
a flanking attack hab while also that infantry flank with the just push with the vehicles on the
Shit,
eastern
that's the whole
side.
team.
It took the ATGM vehicles out of play. It took the T-72 out of play. Actually, very, very important that that Leopard did an RTB immediately and stayed in the area to trade blows with the T-72.
Dark, you guys should
Pretty much just
HG on
wasting their
Observe.
time
Or maybe here on the Observe.
and
That's a big
preventing the
help that
T-72 to help push the infantry back. So very, very good work in the end from the
Oh,
Canadians.
GG, boys.
Iranians, you can see that's where this 5 or 3 minute span of losing the whole eastern side, really what caused it to just snowball for them. Iranians lose to the Canadians. G.